people who know me know that I'm very frugal. Ever since I was a little kid, my grandparents would give me quarters to go spend at the arcade, and I'd stuff them right in my pocket and keep them. What was I saving up for at age 8? I don't really know. But I know later on I was saving up for college, then I was saving up for traveling, then I thought I was saving up for a house. But at this point in my life, I'm just saving up just in case. A little while ago, it's maybe been like 2 years at this point, I don't really remember, but I got some money from my dad after he had to sell the house that I grew up in that I was supposed to inherit. So $40,000 all of a sudden was mine. And I just like kept that shit in my bank account because it gave me a sense of security to have that. But it also made me really anxious after I actually started doing some research on like land and houses and college. And I realized it wasn't actually as much money as I thought it was. And so I didn't know what the smart decision would be in terms of how to spend it. So I just wasn't gonna spend it at all. But my mental health has been on a steady decline. I've been putting in tremendous effort to do everything that I'm supposed to do in order to feel better, but it just wasn't working. And that's kind of how I knew that I needed to make an actual physical change in my life, not just a perspective change in my head. So I made the very big decision to spend that money on something I hoped would make me happy. It is a 1976 mobile home in a trailer park that I do have to pay rent for the space, but it's way less than what we're paying right now for an apartment.
What is this place, honey? What is this?
The first potty.
Is this your house? It's very far away from the horrible city that I live in now. It's in a rural area, 15 minutes away from a smaller city, and 15 minutes away from vast wilderness. Literally everything I could ever want. Getting this place was one of the most stressful events of my life, because I don't often go after things that I really want in fear of the disappointment of not getting it. And even the idea of getting it gave me a stomachache, knowing I was spending basically my entire savings on it. But luckily, after lots of effort and help, everything went okay, we were approved, and I bought it. So I've been convincing myself that I'm a failure for being so depressed living here, and that I should have just been able to adapt and accept that being this miserable is just how life is. I've realized though that in this particular case, it's actually not something that is stunted in my brain that I need to fix. I just don't like it here. It's as simple as that. There are more than enough reasons to dislike the dang place. Life is already so sad and unbearable, especially with everything that's happening right now. And I understand in certain situations you do have to just let go and accept things for how they are. But if you're able to change a situation that makes you unhappy, why wouldn't you? Also, I just want to make the disclaimer that I'm very lucky and privileged to have the opportunity to leave my shitty situation, and especially fortunate to have enough money to buy a mobile home. this isn't like a normal situation for someone my age, and it's not because I like worked so hard and I grinded and I woke up at every day at 6 a.m. or whatever. I just don't want anybody to like compare and feel bad about themselves. You are doing great. Good things will come your way. You'll figure everything out and it'll be okay. I'm not even sure why I'm making this video. I just finally got some hope back in my life, and I wanted to create something that would maybe give some hope to whoever watches it. Maybe encourage you to go after something you've been wanting to do, but were too scared. Weird. Weird. Oh my gosh. I think this is called like jelly fungus or something. Ew. Strange structure. Whoa. That's crazy. Someone's boat is up on shore. Wonder if it's safe for me to go snoop. Creepy. Would you come on now? Let's go. I can't really tell if there's someone living in there, so I feel kind of weird just sticking my camera in. Ooh, empty waller. What'd you find? You don't care about that damn boat. Did you hear that? That is like haunting. Wow, that's a nice one. Wanna go in? Oh, that's pretty cool. Whoa, the ground is so pretty here. It's been a while since I've come to this area, which is kind of sad because this is really one of the only areas somewhat near where I live that almost feels like vast nature. Almost you can be completely alone. The last time I came here, I had kind of a scary experience that made me not... That's fitting. I had kind of a scary experience that made me not want to come back here. Someone just shot a bullet literally so close to me. I don't think they were hunting me, but like, what the hell? They're not supposed to be hunting at this time. So we're leaving. Like, why would you do something like that? I'm wearing bright red, by the way, so I'm not being stupid. But yeah, that's just literally how it is here. And I don't usually include it in videos because I like to think of my videos as little art projects that are fun to make and then are also like compilations of nice memories to look back on. But truly, almost every beautiful thing I have filmed here, there was also something scary or something very annoying, usually human related, that kind of ruined it. But yeah, at least today is nice. I only saw one person here so far. Oh.
My goodness, that is so tiny. What the heck? Tiny. Go around. There you go, so smart.
Never knew there was a house back in there. There's another. Wonder if it's abandoned. Never explored down there before. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is like the perfect little spot. Someone had some corn here, I see. Does that look cool? I don't regret living the past 2 years here. I think it gave me a much needed reality check about life, about my own life in particular and what I need to be happy. I can't live in a situation that makes me not want to go outside, where all I do is sit in a room, looking at a screen, trying to feel something. I convinced myself that this was as good as it gets, but it's not. Not everything feels as claustrophobic as my apartment does, or as scary as this city can. Having this period of misery has taught me a lot. Most notably, if you'll let me speak poetically, is that bad luck will come in no matter how many times you check that the door is locked. But you physically have to get up and open the door for good luck. Thank you.
I think that building is
I'm taking a video, not a picture, you dork. It's like moss. Doesn't it look like moss?
But yep.
It's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, that is nice. That is so cool. Look at the little ones. That's so cool. The arthropods?
Yeah. That are still around.
Fool's gland. Look.
Oh, okay.
Unseen.
It's a fossil marine reptile.
Wait, I've never touched dinosaur before. Touch it, baby. That is so cool.
It's actually, I thought that was just like a colloquial term.
It's all wood. Wow, I love that. It's replaced by opal. I swear to God. It's huge. They named it as Meatball. There's mysteries in here. Beef ones.
Because what that does look like something.
Hillsides and plants.
Thought about it that way. I think you'd like you do like when you smush them kind of thing. I don't know.
What are you saying? Oh, pressed plants. Yeah, it does look like that. When you smush them.
I guess the siren noises are gonna be nonstop, so we're just gonna have that in the background. But I'm challenging myself a bit today, gave myself a photography project to try, what was the prompt? To frame something that you think is ugly but make it beautiful. Oh my god, the sirens, they just never stop. I'm parked a little bit out of the downtown, actually at the Church of Scientology, because they have a big empty parking lot, who would have guessed? Sorry, no disrespect. But yeah, I've been stalling in the car a little bit because I am a little bit afraid to walk around with the camera. You just never know. God, it's so loud here. There's gotta be like 20 airports here. I swear, it's like constant noise of airplanes taking off. It's just awesome. I love it here. But anyways, okay, no more stalling. We're gonna go take some pictures.
Wow, this is actually really nice. This church over here has a pride flag. Who would have thought?
The photography assignment started off really easy, finding beauty on my walk to Uptown, since these neighborhoods felt real and not dystopian like the many rows of identical, cheaply made houses that are everywhere here. And within Uptown was actually really nice, not nearly as scary as I thought it would be. And I saw some encouraging messaging that I've not really seen before around here. I even took a little break to visit some antique stores I've always wanted to go in, but was too scared to drive and park in this area before. Then I got to the end of Uptown and into downtown, and immediately the vibes shifted. I felt really overwhelmed and scared, and I almost turned back, but I saw a sign for a cathedral, which was one of my favorite things to take pictures of. So I told myself I had to walk the 0.3 miles into the downtown to take pictures of that, and then I could walk back. The photography assignment got harder in this area. I was looking around so confused as how I could find any of this beautiful, but after a bit, I don't know, something clicked and I could kinda see it a little.
Oh my gosh, I am exhausted. I walked so much. That was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and I'm very glad because I was hoping to form some good memories near the end of living here so that I don't move with all this like nastiness inside of me.
Oh, but yeah, I guess that's probably the end of the video. Stay tuned. Obviously, once I move, there's gonna be way more content coming. I know I took like a huge break. I don't know if anyone cares, but if you did, I'm sorry. I had no inspiration, no motivation. I needed a break, but things are gonna change.